Hi y'all, this is Larry at Deep South, Texas. It's October 6th. We had a little bit of rain last night and things have cooled down. In fact, I see it staying cool probably now through our winter. So it's time to continue planting our winter garden, and today we're going to plant carrots, and if there's enough time we might plant some sugar snap peas as well. So this is the bed we're going to be planting our carrots in. The dirt's kind of hard, so I'm going to dig it up, flip it over, break it up a little bit, and then I'm going to mix in about a half a bale of peat moss to try to lighten this soil up for the carrots. Well, I've got the dirt in the bed all dug up and loosened up quite a bit. So there's a lot of roots in there. I don't know what it's from. But before I put the peat moss in, I've got about 7 ounces of triple 13 fertilizer I'm going to scratch in, and a couple cups of agricultural lime I'm going to put on, because I think the peat moss is a little bit on the acidic side. So let's get this put on and scratched in. Okay, let's get this peat moss in here. Well, we got the peat moss worked in pretty well. Took a rake and flattened out the bed. And now we want to get everything a good drink of water. Once we get the bed all wet, then we're going to sprinkle our carrot seeds on top of the soil here. So this year I'm going to plant some Nate's half-long. I have been planting Danvers half-long, but for the last couple of years I haven't been very happy with the results. So we're going to try these this year. And the trick is to get them spread out nice and evenly. just like I did with the onions, I'm going to cover the seeds with some Miracle-Gro seed starting mix. Just a thin layer, 1/4 of an inch maybe. And now we'll spray a little bit more water on. Make sure those seeds are settled in. So I've reinstalled my drip irrigation lines, and I set a cattle panel over top. And now I'm going to cover it with a tarp. And my expectation is the cattle panel will keep the tarp off the ground, allow those carrot seeds to germinate. And then once they're germinated, I'll take the tarp off, and I'll leave the cattle panel to keep critters from digging in my carrots like they did last year. And there you have it. My carrots are planted. Now the purpose of the tarp is to hold the moisture in the soil, not let it dry out until those carrots get germinated. And probably take at least a couple weeks. I'll check it from time to time to see how the germination is going. But this is the way it's going to set for a while, and we should get good carrots. Now, I planted the onions almost the same way, onion seeds, about 2 weeks ago. Let's go take a look at how they're doing. So here are my onions that I planted from seed. They have germinated. And like I said, these were planted 2 weeks ago. So similar to how I planted the carrots, the only difference is I don't use a tarp on the onions because the seeds germinate fast enough, and it's easy enough to come out and apply a little bit of water every day. But they're doing fine. They're doing fine. A couple of other plants I've started for my winter garden are broccoli, and these were started 3 days ago. So it looks like most of them have already sprouted. And then a few cabbages. And they're just starting to sprout as well. Again, 3 days ago. So the winter garden is well underway. Well, it's been a long day getting those carrot seeds planted. Mainly getting that soil conditioned for carrots. Took quite a while. I didn't get the peas planted today, but my wife says she's going to get them planted. We're in good shape here in October in deep South Texas. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it that thumbs up. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time.